Welcome to this week's session with Putnam County District Library, the Guiding Online Grant. This week we are going to take a look at movie map, literature map, and Tubi TV. Last week we had kind of started out. This month we were kind of taking a little bit of break and going on and finding some things that would just be more for enjoyment purposes on the web and looking. So what I have done here is if you go to movie-map.com, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go back here just for a second, delete this out. If I go to movie-map.com, what you will come up with is you will find a screen that looks just like what you see here with this ability to search in the middle. So what you would do is you would type in the name of a movie that you enjoy, that you liked just the way the movie, the information, the plot, the type of movie it is, and you want to find similar movies to that. So if I were to type in Indiana Jones, something that a lot of people know and have heard before, say I liked Indiana Jones and the movies. What you're going to see then is the movie map comes up here right in the center. After I type that in, and I have Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade, and then what I have are movies as they branch out, the most similar are close by, and then as you go out farther, they're not quite as similar. And then you're always just going to have over here on the side is simply just advertising that you can ignore. And if I say, for example, I say, well, Empire of the Sun, that's also one. I wonder if there's anything what that shows. And same type of concept here. Goes out, searches, finds movies that are similar. Same concept with literature map. So again, I've got literature map here. I had typed in something previously, so I'm going to get rid of that. Just do literature-map.com. Same thing. This time, though, you are searching by the author. Instead of with a movie, you're searching by the title. With a book and literature, you're searching by the author. So if I were to type in Clark here, for example, what I've got, let's say Mary Higgins Clark, then what I'm going to see is I'm going to see books by authors that are similar to Mary Higgins Clark. So same concept. I've got my authors there, and I could then say, you know what, I like Mary Higgins Clark. You know what, maybe Sidney Sheldon. That one might be another author that I would want to start pursuing in terms of my reading. Same thing here. As I click on those authors, then it does a new search and finds authors that are similar in their writing style. And then the last thing we're going to take a look at is watching movies or TV shows for free. TubiTV.com. Great place to go to find some free movies and TV shows that are available. You can choose to register and sign in if you want. The benefits of that is you can create like a list. So you could create a list maybe of shows that you want and are appropriate for your children to watch, for example, or so shows and movies that you want to watch in the future. Nice thing is we can browse by the genres, by collections. We can pick in terms of what's popular, what's on Tubi for the first time, and also what is going off of Tubi. I've got movies, I've got TV shows, I've got live TV. Do have things written in Spanish as well as Tubi Kids. The nice thing with Tubi Kids is once you go into Tubi Kids, if you put in the birthday, it's children, it's not going to let them get out of and go back to those adult type of movies. So I'm just going to go back here to browse just for a minute so that you can see, actually, I'm going to go to movies themselves. When I go to movies themselves, you're going to get here at the top, what is the most recent common. Now you'll notice what you are seeing here for the most part is a lot of children related because that's where I had recently searched. So if I were to say that I want Leap, for example, notice here it is to play. It's giving me the time. It's giving me the type of movie it is, giving me the information as well as the release date. So when I click PG, and that's pretty much it. I've got my movie there to play. I can go back. I'm going to go back there for a second. I'm going to go to a different movie and show that as well, how I then get, in addition, I'm going to continue to get information about the movie as well as, stop it here so it's not playing background, and as well as I'm going to get, um, just like so many things do, others that you might like. Here is where the option is that I can add it to my list. So this is where if I had registered, had an account, I could add that to my list, as well as I can go out and I can say that I want to share this information with someone. And so I can use Facebook or Twitter if I want to choose to share that. And if I have a problem in terms of the movie playing, this is where I would go to report that problem. So I hope everyone has a fantastic week. It's going to be a warm one, and we will see you next week.